I just got back from a lovely trip along the DC Beltway. Okay, that was a few days ago, actually. I attended the Coronation Ball, it was called, presented by Passage Press. All of your favorite New Right characters were there. Of course, myself, Jack Posobiec, Steve Bannon, the Red Scare podcast girls. You had Lomez. You had, oh gosh, name any unruly character from the New Right and you'd see them there. Curtis Yarvin as well. The VIP section was great. I spent some time with Mike Cernovich and other characters like Chris Rufo, who came out today that 2 of his 3 executive order wish list items have already been taken care of. So if you want to see the future, follow Chris Rufo on X. Now, I want to tell you what is on my mind having gone to that. I think the most inspirational speech was Steve Bannon's when he pointed out that victory is not the time to show mercy. It's not the time to be nice to the enemy. Mercy is what you are able to dispense when there is contrition, when there is repentance. Is there contrition and repentance? No. The political prisoners, the peaceful patriot protesters from January 6, 2021, as of today, some of them are still being held and wardens are refusing their release. At this point, it's been almost 48 hours since the executive order demanding their complete and total pardoning. There were a few who I understand were violent offenders, and so they received clemency instead of a full pardon. Now, we witness the Elon Musk Nazi salute hoax, which is not a surprise. All of your usual suspects are absolutely running with that. That's all they got. That's all they got. Now, here's what's interesting. Many among the New Right, this is the first time that we have experienced victory at this scale by such a margin. And my friend Miles pointed this out, Cerno is pointing this out, others are pointing this out, that we're observing total winners act like losers, which is to explain yourself, to try to excuse yourself, to try to rationalize. You know that expression, the strong do what they will and the weak suffer what they must? That is an example here. If you are engaging in a struggle session, then you are weakness. You are weakness. You are surrendering. Now, there may in fact be a real victory at the federal level, and the golden age has begun, of course. But if you are acting as if you are beneath the moral authority of those who claim they have a moral victory, well, our candidate lost, but we're still in the right. We're still fighting for rights. We're the resistance, or some such nonsense that the left is putting out there. This is what they do every single time, like we say in the New York Times bestseller on humans. By the way, on that topic, people are going and digging into chapter 9 because we talk about how the civil rights era of the 60s was a sleight of hand maneuver to bring cultural Marxism into American institutions, to government, into education. And as Poso said recently, if you want to bring back the 50s, you have to repeal the 60s. And we're in the process of doing many of the wrongs. We are righting them. Right the wrongs. Get it? Haha. All right. What does this mean for you? All this means for you is that the golden age trickles down to your life. The complete and total Donald Trump victory of the New Right coalition trickles down into your own life. It is time for you to act like a winner. Do winners care about the whining of the loser? No. Like Jack, Poso, Cerno, my friend Miles, and others are saying, you know what your response is when they say, but sexist, racist, bigot, Nazi, 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 oh, Nazi, 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 hoax this, hoax that. He's a convicted felon. Oh, he's a rapist, blah, 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 blah. Whenever they say any of this, you know what your reply is? I don't effing care. Or something, I don't care. You lost. Everything you stand for and believe in, the American people rejected. You lost every swing state. You lost the popular vote. You lost everything, and you're never getting it back. I don't care. American people don't care too. That, you don't have to say all of that, obviously, but that I'm hearing from the people that I trust. That is your mindset. You start talking to someone, they just start going off in person, online. We won, you lost. I don't care. I don't care. But I don't care. But racist, I don't care. Sexist. Look at that Nazi salute. Oh, obviously, as a historian and as an expert on Nazi history, I can guarantee that I don't care. But I don't care. But don't you want to be considered? I don't care. I don't care. Way to become immune to manipulation is not to care. You won. You're in power. Even if you're not an American citizen, you can align with the successful in America. I have friends, clients, customers all over the world stoked out to be doing business with Americans, taking on American clients, visiting America. You know that Rammstein song, "We Were All Living in America"? That's pretty true. That's pretty true. I like to think of the global American empire as being a military and economic and cultural force. I mean, effectively, it's the United States of Earth. Let's be real now. We won. You lost. I don't care.